Rahul Nair is a political activist. He takes a pro-Asaram position. And Sambit Patra is a spokesperson of the BJP. He takes a pro-Asaram position. Abha Singh is a senior advocate and social activist.
Arnab, I beg your pardon, I take pro-law position. I am with the law and the truth.
Yeah, that's what all the BJP leaders who have been backing Asaram have also been saying. Abha Singh is a senior advocate. She takes an anti-Asaram position. Ranjana Kumari, Director of Center for Social Research, takes an anti-Asaram position. And Dr. Rita Bahuguna Joshi also takes, I presume, an anti-Asaram position. It's the BJP which is in a fix in this one. And you know why you are in a fix, Sambit Patra? You are in a fix because you have besmirched the reputation of a rape victim. In Parliament, your leader Sushma Swaraj says there should be death penalty for rapists. But outside Parliament, Uma Bharti says that the charges that have been put by this rape victim are potentially false. Your Industries Minister Kailash Vijayvargiya says these charges are politically motivated. So you besmirch the reputation of a 15-year-old girl. Publicly, you castigate her. You increase her agony. You increase her suffering and pain. I wonder why you have such hypocrisy. In a case such as this, Sambit Patra, people are watching you tonight. These dual standards, this hypocrisy, these double standards stand exposed, don't they?
I'll begin my answer by saying that, Arnab, you opened your sentence by saying that BJP is in a fix today. Let me say BJP is never in a fix because truth is never fixed. Truth is always maintained, it is sober, it is composed.
Come to the point.
I'm composed and sober because I am taking the sides of a party which takes the sides of truth always.
Can we cut the rhetoric and come to the point, please?
Asaram is concerned.
Yeah, can we cut the rhetoric, come to the point, please?
I'm coming to the point.
Yeah, come to the point.
I'm coming to the point. Yes, I'm coming to the point. Give me some time. Let me remind you about few months from today when the Gori Nirbhaya incident took place in Delhi and when Mr. Asharam Bapu went into some kind of disrepute on the comments that he passed on Nirbhaya that she should have called the culprits as sister, brothers, and then she would have escaped. Let me remind you by saying that party had held a press conference under the auspices of none other than a senior leader as Ravi Shankar Prasad, who had categorically castigated that such kind of things cannot be taken on the face, and what Asharam Bapuji has said was wrong, first. Secondly, and most importantly, that you are talking about Umaji's tweet in this case, I believe sides cannot be taken before the truth is not out.
Oh, so that's exactly what she has done. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I get Rita Bahuguna Joshi in. No. 1 second. Hold your thoughts there. Hold your thoughts. Uma Bharti has said.
Please.
Uma Bharti has said, I'm going to get Rita Bahuguna Joshi in. Rita Bahuguna Joshi, the BJP spokesperson, says sides should not be taken. What was your sentence? Sides should not be taken till the case has been dealt with, or something to that effect. Now, Uma Bharti says that Asaram used to criticize Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. Congress is in power, and I have a feeling there's some political motive in this. In other words, Uma Bharti has said that Asaram has not raped this 15-year-old girl. Uma Bharti is saying indirectly that the girl has made it up. She's lying. That there is a political agenda behind it. She's being used by politicians. I have the entire charge sheet today. And I can tell you, Sambit Patra, you should read it. You should see how what kind of charges are there, the depravity. He took off his clothes. She begged him.
Can I answer?
She begged, 1 second. She begged him for mercy. He locked up the room. Her parents, her mother was outside. He took off his clothes and he forced himself on her. And you want to make it political. And then you will give speeches in Parliament on what is right and what is wrong, and you want the death penalty.
I
think Uma Bharti jumped the gun. I think she jumped the gun. Uma Bharti jumped the gun. I think Uma Bharti jumped the gun, and I get a response from
spokesperson.
Well, let me get a response from Rita Bahuguna Joshi. Who's jumping the gun here? Who's being conclusive?
Well, it's very shocking that a panel is discussing what the law should be doing. It is the job of the police to investigate, and as it is, they are also saying, let the truth come out, but they should wait for the truth to come out. The truth is that they have the 12-14 elections before them, and everything that the BJP is doing, or the sympathizers are saying, it's only with an eye on the vote bank. I want to ask them a question. Is it the first time that a godman is being charged with such serious
Absolutely not.
allegations? Has not another so-called Shankaracharya, I won't take his name, from South, gone to jail for rape and murder? So this is not the first time that Asaram Bapu's ashram has come under a scanner. His son, his ashram has also been accused of heinous crimes of murder, of child molestation and of child rape. So how can they say this and let the truth come out? The government is not in a hurry. The Rajasthan police is taking every precaution to ascertain the facts before they take a very strong action.
No.
How can they do?
No. I don't agree. No, I disagree with you. I disagree with you, Ms. Joshi, about the Rajasthan government. No, Ms. Joshi, I disagree. I disagree with you on the Rajasthan judgment. No, one second.
A national issue of his victimization.
Why has you see? I'll tell you the fact. I'll tell you the other side. You see,
I will give up food and water. I mean, what is this?
You see, I'll tell you.
He should come out and face it. He should come out and say he's innocent. Nobody will be able to.
Ms. Joshi, can I get your attention for a minute? Can I tell your attention? In a statement to the House today, Sushil Kumar Shinde says, I have asked the Maharashtra Home Minister R.R. Patil to have a trial fast-track court and assured in this Mumbai gang rape case. In contrast, in the case of Asaram Bapu, right, even after the victim has given her statement to the police, we see a softer response, a slower response from the state. We don't expect you to pronounce Asaram guilty. No, we don't want you to pronounce Asaram guilty. But I find the way in which you are reacting shocking. And most people are saying the reason is this, and let me get Abha Singh on this. The reason many people believe you are having this approach, you are going slow and the BJP is defending Asaram is because you, before a Rajasthan election, you feel he has a mass following and you want every vote. So you have reduced a rape case to votes.
It's totally wrong.
Well, that is the general feeling.
No, it is the facts
summons have been issued.
Madam, the facts are this, that 376 was registered by Delhi under 0 FIR and the case was transferred to Rajasthan. Why Rajasthan police has not arrested him till now? You know, they have issued him summons under 160 CRPC. What a joke. Summons are issued to a witness. Here he is an accused. An accused has to be arrested and you are giving him 4 days. How police is doing? The police in fact should be tried under 217. There is imprisonment for disobeying law. Rajasthan police is trying to help him and it is surprising. What are the political compulsions behind? Not only that, if you see the medical of the girl was done in Delhi under 53 of the CRPC and it was confirmed it was rape. Even the Evidence Act 45 says that expert's opinion has to be followed. Then how they are talking of changing the section?
No, I'm just asking one question, and this is a very basic question today. In other words, Uma Bharti, Kailash Vijayvargiya and what's his name, that Prabhat Jha, some state BJP vice president. What they are saying, Ranjana Kumari, is that this 15-year-old girl is saying I have been raped at the behest of the Congress party to fight a political war against against the BJP, against Asaram. And why are they saying so? Why are they dragging politics into this whole case? Is something which defeats me. I don't understand it at all. I cannot understand the basics of it.
There's and a medical report
well,
is there.
There is a medical report. There is a written statement. Ranjana Kumari.
Well, Arnav, I think nobody is above the law and every politician has eye on vote, and that is why you see that case which was registered, as the lawyer said, under 376 and under the Sexual Assault Act, whether it is sexual assault, whether it is aggravated sexual assault, whether it is aggravated penetrative sexual assault, it all comes under different categories of sexual assault, and it has to be investigated. Nobody can escape this investigation. It has to be investigated. He has to come forward and he has to depose before the police. He has to explain the circumstances. The girl, you know, this is nothing new that a child has been wronged so badly and the child is always blamed for what has happened. She's been used. How can you use a 15-year-old who's describing the whole circumstances and what is, if Godmen, I hate to call them these fraud men, if they are doing what they are doing
Well
to
said.
children, there was sodomy case from his ashram that came out and nothing happened to the fraud men. Whatever happened, there was murder charges which came out, nothing happened to the ashram, neither to him. So I think it is just the way the whole country galvanizes, and especially some of the politicians. I do not understand how you can conclude whether he is innocent or he is guilty unless he has been investigated and he has proven to be
No, you
guilty
see-
or innocent. How can anybody make
Okay.
such an irresponsible
I'll
statement
get-
like Uma Bharti has made?
Well,
She
you see,
should
the
be,
problem
she is
is
trying to influence the due process of law by
You see,
making
the
this
problem
statement.
with these political leaders is they want to extract the last ounce of political mileage. And the problem with these political leaders is they don't look at the facts like you and me. They only look at where they can gain something politically. So you see, they look upon these godmen or fraudmen or whatever they are. I call him Asaram. I don't call him Asaram Bapu. Bapu is a word of reverence. I would not misuse it in the context of Asaram. The very fundamental point is this, that the politicians are looking upon godmen as ready-made catchment areas. And if you get a godman on your side, you get all the followers with him. And therefore, these godmen begin to believe, or these fraudmen or whatever they are, they begin to believe that they are above the law. In this case, and my next question is to Rahul Nair, political analyst who takes a pro-Asaram position from Thiruvananthapuram. In this case, Mr. Rahul Nair, the police too, you see, there was a huge outcry when this Mumbai gang rape happened last week, right? Even the BJP says these guilty should be hanged. In this case, Asaram has been booked for sexual assault and rape. Why is there not the same degree of urgency and outrage here, right? The police have also confirmed that the preliminary investigation revealed that prima facie, the victim's accusations were established. So there is at this stage a very urgent need for this man to be apprehended and interrogated. Why is that not happening? Rahul Nair, in your view.
Arnab, before I move ahead, I just want to clarify once again, I'm not pro-Asaram. Rather, I am, my point of view in this one is that no one should be held guilty till the crime is proved. Allegation of sexual harassment is a very good weapon to blacken anyone's image. In this case, the infamous, as a precedent, I want to tell you that the infamous espionage case
What
of
case?
ISRO connecting with Mali women with a few scientists is a classic example. Here, what I learned from the media and from the videos, I could see a sense of, I could smell some political conspiracies. You know, what is the
No, what do you mean
situation
by
of the
smell?
UK
No, I
government
want
right
to know,
now?
I want to know. One second, Rahul, one second. You see, I have facts.
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
should
I have an
ask
ability to I have facts.
Political conspiracy.
I am connecting.
No, I have,
connecting
one
the
second.
point.
First of all, I have facts and you seem to have an enhanced faculty of smelling. Both you and Sambit Patra are smelling something. I don't know what you are smelling, and on the basis of what you are smelling, or whether you are smelling
Okay,
something
fine.
only to protect vested interests.
Right.
No, you say. I see that hand go up, Sambit. I'll come to you. You say, why is Asaram being pronounced guilty? Because, heart of heart, you don't agree with what your party is doing, I'm sure. You see, nobody's declaring Asaram guilty. But at the same time, we are not declaring him innocent either. Uma Bharti is declaring him innocent virtually. Kailash Vijayvargiya is declaring him innocent virtually. The fact of the matter remains, a very young girl has made some very serious charges against him, and he deserves no special treatment just because he's a self-styled godman. And today your party's commitment to this issue is being tested, Sambit. You can't have one position in parliament and on the other you meekly listen to people who are besmirching a 15-year-old rape victim just because the person who assaulted her is a self-styled godman, a catchment area for votes in the next election. You cannot do that.
Can I just come in, Arnab, over here? Can I just come in, Arnab?
You're in, go ahead.
Arnab, you would say that I'm beginning with a... Yes, you would say that I'm beginning with the rhetoric again, but I would take chance by beginning with the rhetoric because this is a very famous saying, and I believe the party sticks to this saying that our constitution and our legal system is colorblind. in which we do not have any distinction. Everyone is equal in front of the law, and the humblest and the poorest of the kid is a peer to the most powerful. Be it Asaram.
So
or
why
be
is
it
he
the
being-
girl.
no, one
We
second,
treat
rhetoric.
both of them on the same balance. But putting aside this saying, let me come to the answer now. Let me come to the answer now.
Innocent. Who has proven
No,
him
both
innocent?
of them are on the
Has he
equal
been
grounds. Both of them are on the equal
No,
grounds.
what do you mean
Law is
equal
equal
grounds?
for
One
both.
is the victim and
Law
one is the
equal
accused.
for both.
Already.
Ranjanaji, let me please
What do you mean
answer.
equal grounds? No, what do you mean? I want to
Please
ask
let
you,
me
Sambit,
answer,
let's be
let
on
me
fact.
answer.
No,
but
Sambit,
why,
1 second.
Why all this bhashan?
No, one second.
Actually what we are smacking is of the political
Let me
support
answer.
that-
I'm
1
coming
second,
to it.
Sambit, 1 second.
If you are asking me on Umaji's tweet, let me answer.
No, I have one simple question. And I know if Sambit has an
Please
answer
let
to
me
that.
answer.
No,
If
let
you are
Sambit, you
asking
answer
me
my
on
question.
Umaji's tweet,
No,
then let me answer.
Sambit, I promised myself before the news hour tonight. No rhetoric on this one. We go by the fact. And therefore, I present and I throw at you, Mr. Sambit Patra, the fact